Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to the last Federation, where I sit here pondering where I have gone wrong. I think I know where I've gone wrong, but I'm trying to make the best of a rather odd and kind of out there situation right now. I am surrounded mostly by people who are kind of ambivalent to me, except for two races, but it seems like we might be able to make some headway here if I can get these guys to research some more technology. I mean, it is a tech race, so it really comes down to how many things can I steal from these guys. But at the same time, I feel like I'm doing it all wrong somehow. I really do, because I'm just, every time I turn around, some race is getting wiped out. But we'll see here. We'll see what I can do. Let's come over here for a moment and see if there's any friendly acts for me to help these guys out a little bit. I can learn from them. Let's see what I can learn. I can learn manufacturing for 3 months. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just take that action right now. 3 months shouldn't be that bad. And we've got that. Excellent. Cool. So that's one more piece of tech there. Come on up here. See if these guys have anything for me. Learn from race. We got nano repair bots for 6 months. Okay, let's grab some scientists. We'll grab 5 of them for 5,000 credit. That's a good deal. And then we will learn from race for 1 month here. And we'll get all the way through that. Excellent. Cool. Okay, so I think we're digging into all the things. Do these guys have anything that I don't have yet from them? No, I've pretty much gotten everything from them. I think, though, let me see, what else can I do? I like to get them, I like to prompt them to try to get some more research going. I guess I could go over here and see if these guys are... I could do some... They could use a space outpost, I would imagine. Although I did give them one, didn't I? Yeah, I gifted them this one. Although it's a factory, so that's not quite the same thing. And what do they got? Small creature begins to over-reproduce. Yeah, they're having a little bit of a problem here. A little of an economic problem. So I could try to help them get their economy back on its feet. Although I feel like everything I do is not going to be very helpful to that. How about my attitude with the regents? Don't have anything, because I don't really go into this screen too often. I'm never quite sure what I'm going to see here. What is this local deals? I can invest in infrastructure, or I can colonize a moon. That might be interesting. I don't know what that will get me, though. Succeed or fail will take 3 solar months, and a moon will be colonized. And I'll go up +1, so that's fine. It will open up more avenues for trade routes. You have to have sufficient resource income. All right. Well, I mean, it's kind of a random thing to do, but let's just do it just to see what happens. Since I'm really still feeling out the game as much as I can. So we got that going on. All right, so that happened. I think it took 3 months, right? And did they colonize the moon? I guess they did. I don't I don't see it here anywhere. So I guess that happened. We can search for more hydro technology, or help raid a pirate convoy for loot. That might be useful, although what I really want is, let's see, construction. Where are we looking at? We've got space outposts. So we could do a science outpost, which will improve the technology research. That would be good. And then I'll hire some construction workers. So let's hire 15 construction workers, which is a lot of money, but that's okay. And then we will do a science outpost. Get that done for them. so we can see this all the way through. Good. So now we're trusted. Got a lot of influence from them, and we now have a science outpost. So what can we do here? We can. So that should help me to research more stuff with them, right? I mean, if we go and do a cooperative research, it should take some of the months off of that. So we can get personal shields for ground military, which might be useful, or hardened hull armor. It takes a lot of months to do that, though. Nonlinear mathematics will help the planet, which will medical changes, environmental changes. Actually, the environmental changes would be really good for them. So we could do that. That's 9 months, though. What will that be? And I'll earn some credit for it, but not that much. Should I just run with the 9 months, or should I actually... Let's hire a couple scientists, not that many. Let's just do 5, because I'm eating through my credits pretty heftily here. And then we'll do that planet improvement, and we'll do it for 4 months and see what happens. There we go, and very good. So that is done now. So that might help their. Looks like it helped their economy a little bit, not much, but it did do a little bit of a boost. So that's good to see. These guys are fighting. It looks like over here. How about them? Do they have anything? I mean, I know I can't improve my standing with them anymore because they're like big shots now, but I could still research with them. And what will that do? 91 months for gravity manipulation. Wow, that's quite a bit. Gift technology. So I could gift them some stuff that would help them out a little bit, like solar shields. Lab-grown meat. What does that do? Huh. I don't know. Solar shield would be something. To feel like these guys are going to turn on me at some point, but I could still deal with them, I suppose. I could assist with their armada construction too. I'm not entirely sure though. I feel like doing anything more with them is kind of a waste, honestly, because I can't get any more into their graces than I already am. And they're neutral with me. Warlike, her next potential mood swing is very soon. So, if I were to do, let's see, interplanetary relations. Can't do any of those. Military deals. Destroy pirate base. I don't know. I don't know about that. War, attack another race. What does this do? Those guys. Go send ships to their planet, destroy their armadas. 666 credits. That's an appropriate amount of credit, I would say. We'll attack whoever I tell them to. Who do I want them? I could have them attack them because they already hate me, so might as well. Or I could tell them to go attack the Burlesques, who could use a good black eye, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know here. Let's look around for a second. Is there anything over here I could do? Can I steal some? I've never actually talked to these guys here. It was the Actans or Cutians who delivered the final blow to your race, and that ruthlessness carries over into how they handle politics. You need similar destruction to rain down on an enemy that is getting ahead of you in a tech race, and making friends with the right CEOs can be helpful. Let's see. So I can't really do anything with these guys because they just absolutely detest me completely. They also hate the Thoraxians too, but are neutral towards everyone else who are pretty much dead now. Except for the Burlus. I could have them... Really, I could have them gang up on the Burlus and have them weaken themselves in the process. That would be interesting. So if I'll still X. Recruit an informant, first of all. Let's keep that deal. Right, and then, let's see. False evidence of conspiracy against the Burlust. 40% chance of success will reduce future chances of conspiracy success by 10%. Orbital bombing, damage relations with other race. That's a lot of credits, though. Let's do that. And 40% is not the greatest chance of all. Let's see. They will, yeah, their attitude towards Burlesque will go down by 6 per month. I can poison the local populace if I really felt like it. But I guess that would be a virus for the robots, I suppose. Yeah, so dissent. Undermine local economy. Let's do the plant false evidence. I have a feeling it's not going to work, but I'm going to try it. And see what happens. Which apparently it succeeded, I guess? I didn't quite catch what happened there. So I'm not entirely sure. Smuggle and resistance fighters, raid trader convoy. Steal 800 cesium. Or I can attack their space forces. Gain credit by destroying enemy ships at 3 times the normal rate. Ooh. Maybe I'll do that just for shits and giggles here. And see if I can wreak some havoc on the planet below. What is this? Communication satellite? Ooh, lose 30 public order. Yeah, there, now you're talking my language. Let's let us get up in their face here first. Boy, I'm just realizing I'm like the Borg to these guys. I'm just flying in and just wrecking their faces. And this guy down here needs to stop running away like a freaking idiot. Come on, just come take your medicine. It'll be over fast, I promise. You do take a minigun, yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Almost 199 turns. Almost 200 turns there for that thing. 2 hostile ships ran away. I got 3,484 credits for destroying all those damn ships. And how much did they lose? They lost 724 effective power and 2 armadas in the fighting. They also lost 30 public order, which is now awful, which is great. And I went from hate it to detest it, which is also rather great, I suppose. And yeah, we did pretty good, I'd say. I'd say we did pretty good there.
Live by the laser pistol, die by the plasma rifle. The Burlesque just lost their last planet. And if you ask me, they really had it coming. The Thraxians just captured another world. Can you do anything about it?
Oh wow, while I was off doing that, the Burlesque lost the battle. They were the militaristic ones too, and they just got completely owned by the Thraxians, so that's a thing. Alright, so Thraxians are over here now. And it's a good thing they're at least neutral towards me anyway. And then we've got the E14s here, which are severely weakened now since I did my thing. I would say. I'd say they're severely weakened. They have a lot of armadas there, but it's still I don't think they'll be able to hold up against the Thraxians, honestly. Although they are fighting them, so as long as they're fighting, everything's good, I would say. Keep fighting each other. And what do we got here? Oh, there are enemy armadas here trying to attack this thing. Who's actually attacking this? Maybe I can help out here. Defend the outpost. Attack space forces. So who? Okay. Boreans would kind of be a little bit pissed off about, but not so much. And the Thoraxians would be a little bit pissed off by it too, which I don't really want to make them less of a thing there. So, all right, well, I'll just let this go then. If I have to recapture it, I have to recapture it. Actually, honestly, I probably don't have to recapture it. It's probably not. Well, it might be. I might have to. We'll see. We shall see who changes hands there. In the meantime, I think I can perhaps grab some technology from these guys, maybe? Cooperative research. What can I get from them that's relatively short? Not much. Not much at all. And I didn't get quite as much credits from that as I had hoped I would. So that's not great. I wonder if I can give them some people back. Do I have any of their people? No, I don't. All right. Whose people do I actually have? Do I have these guys? Probably these guys, right? Let's see. Attack smugglers. Harvest space junk. Free return of prisoners. Or prisoner exchange. What does that give me? 100 credits. That seems like... Ooh, I right-clicked. Is there anything I can do over here about the people that I have? So dissent, plant false evidence. Raid trader convoy. Yeah, no, let's just give them. Let's do an exchange here. We get some credits for the people that I have. So prisoner exchange, and we got what, 20? Seems good. 2,000 credit. We'll do that. Cool, 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 and everything else is good. Everything else seems to be good. So over here, then let's do friendly acts. What can we do here? Have you guys been learning technologies? No, yes, no, yes. You don't have. I need to get you into more technology stuff here because you're not really doing much. Science boost. Photon mechanics. Okay, so let's give them a science boost. Let's do that. And that'll help a little bit with getting them to try to research some things here. Space outpost. Can we do we can't do the science outpost because they still do not. Oh, your client does not want more outposts of that type because he's already got one. Ah, okay, I got it. Manufacturing, don't really care about. How about some construction, huh? Where's the property development? So what can we do here for science? For science, I say. Space-based telescope is 2 months. That would, research speed goes up and enhanced 1.4. So let's do the enhanced research center. That takes 6 months. So do that right now. Let that just go through its thing. Good and good. And 6 solar months. Cool. All right, what is this? Kushan joint ground invasion against Andors, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think so. A non-traditional ground attack against the filthy Andors, and we have reached out to other enemies of Andors to see if they will join us. If you can punch a hole in the defenses, we can take care of the rest. Why would I help these guys out after that? They're literally detested. I literally detest them. Although I would gain 5,600 credit. I wonder if there's a way that I could make them lose that. Is there a way that I can just help cause enough chaos that they would lose this ground invasion? Because these are the Andors, right? Yeah. Wish I could get them to like lose. These both of them are robots. I just realized that. I didn't realize that until just now, but they are both robots. And yeah, the Thoraxians are doing stuff here. I don't know what they're up to, but they've got plans apparently. Let's see. How about the Parliament? Can I? Yeah, they're low. They're at war with them. That's problems. I wonder if I can... General agenda. Colonize a moon. Yeah. What is this? Distribute entertainment packages. Send peacekeepers. Destroy a pirate base. Speeches. Arguments against party. Yeah, if I want to get into party stuff, just don't really don't necessarily want to do party politics and all that stuff. I can't really say that I'd like to get into the politics of these games. It's like I get it. I like that they're there. I like that mechanic is there, but it's not really my thing. And oh, they took over this factory, didn't they? Well, we can't have that. We can't have that now. That factory was a gift. That was a gift to somebody else. How are the Boreans doing? They've been pretty quiet here. How you guys doing there? Anything? You have a space outpost. What do you have a science outpost? Let's get you a science outpost. Let's make sure. Well, alright, I'll just do the full 13 months. This is probably a bad idea, but I need the credit right now. So we'll do it. And we'll see what happens. There we go. Went from trusted to approved. New science outpost constructed. Excellent. And how are you guys doing? Friendly. Everything's cool, so you can start researching some things maybe. Thoraxians destroyed a Borean science outpost. Well, that was great. That was great. These damn Thoraxians, man. Trying to stay in their good graces, but it's like... they're going to be like the only ones left in the damn world here. Construct military outpost, tech research through normal science. Ooh, okay, so they have... Well... Can I steal that from them? That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if I could steal stuff from these guys. Steal some of their technology. I wonder if that's... How would I do that? There was a way to do that, wasn't there? Raid for technology. Oh, it looks like we've already stolen all the techs they had that weren't nailed down. Or they just didn't have much to begin with. Either way, nothing to see here. Okay. So we've already stolen the technology from them. Okay, so everything that they have, we already have. So that's fine. So that's why I can't do anything to them. There's a ginormous battle going on here. This is not great. 123 power, 224, 151 power. Wow. These guys are not going to survive. Is that what you want? We'll turn off the option. Click armadas to. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to go here and see if I can help out a little bit, because I don't want these guys to fall if I can help it. Then again, I don't want to piss off the Thoraxians any more than I have, because I want to. They're the only ones I have that I can get technology from. How about these guys? Can I learn hull armor? 18 months. Reflect armor. I could do that to maybe help out their ground military a little bit. I don't think it's going to matter much, but at least I'll still get technology for it. So if I hire some scientists, what was the technology for that? How many months was it? 19. All right, so let's hire some scientists really quickly. Get 18 of them, and hopefully I can get this technology research before they die off. So we'll do the hull armor first. And get that done. There we go. And then friendly axe, and we'll try to get the personal shields. 4.9 is the reflect. The reflect armor is actually better. So we'll hire some scientists. We'll get 18 of them again. All right, and which a lot of credits, a whole lot of credits are going out the window right now. And we want to do the reflect armor. Go and get that done. Very good. All right, that should help them a little bit. I don't know how much it will actually help them, but they can stand out for a bit. And Armada graphs. Yeah, the Thoraxians just have this ginormous armada. They're just beating everybody by a long shot as far as effective power goes. Base power and armadas. Yeah, base power is like that. Effective power. Yep. They're gonna just roll over these guys just without any problems. And in fact, they're gonna roll over the Boreans too, because the Boreans are not putting up much of a fight right now. Let's see if I can come over here. And what's the 433 there? Yeah, they got like 3,000 power there. Holy crap, man. Can I could gift them some technology. Try to help them out a bit. Hardened hull armor. Let's do that. Good. And then I'll gift them Vibro blades. Wow. Reflect armor. And yeah, the Thoraxians are not liking that too much, but not much I can do about that now. I don't think. And laser pistols would help them too. Do that. Excellent. And any cooperative research I can do before these guys lose to these guys. 3.4. And then matter compression is a pretty good one too. Personal shields. Let's let it array. Just the climate of the planet. I guess we'll have to focus on military a little bit for now. All right, let's take action and let's just watch
like
this.
the Andors. Pity they just got wiped. It's hard to make too many friends when you're that standoffish. The Boreans just lost their last planet, so I guess they learned that the hard way. Yep, another planet just fell to the Thoraxians, and they just installed a new hive queen there.
Yeah, it looks like I didn't get that. I didn't get that because the Boreans got taken over before I could do it. So Thoraxians pretty much own this place. The only ones left are the E14s. And I think these guys, are they buddy-buddy with one another? Because I'll drive a wedge between that. Because that's about all I can do right now. This is clearly a lost cause for me. But let's see. Yeah, I think they detested, repulsed, and they are aloof. All right, so they kind of hate each other, kind of. I can make that happen though. I can make some more of that, I would say. So we'll come on over here and do some dirty work. We'll say, actually, is there anything I can take from these guys? They still kind of like me. Not much, but, oh yeah, I can still learn from them. Let's learn the graviton gun.
The Thoraxians just lost one of their planets. That's a step in the right direction, at least. Yeah, so the E14s just captured another world.
Alright.
It doesn't have any moons for, rockets and stuff. Looks like the E14s just lost a planet. Serves them right. The Thoraxians just captured another world. Can't you do anything about it?
I don't know if the game doesn't know what is going on now. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth here. So who did what and when? Okay, it looks like they got that one. Sure. Okay. And now they're fighting over here, which is kind of what I expected. So how's our tech progress going? Because this is going to be probably a lost cause. Military service obligation. Time travel. Well, that would be interesting. Travel back in time to when I was still winning the game? Is that possible? Is that a thing I can do? Personal shields, biomachinery. Yeah, we still got a lot of things that we can research. And we've only got one kind of sort of friend. At least they're somewhat friendly. I guess doing research with them is about the only thing that we can do at this point. Optical computers and all those things. Personal shields. Let's just do that really fast. Let's see what happens. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, well, I mean, this seems to be a decidedly decidedly lopsided universe here, my friends. I have clearly not played correctly at all. Look at that. They got 3,000 for that armada there. And they've got some pirate armadas attacking too. That's even more incredible to me at this point. Thraxians know 35 technologies out of 72. I know 49 out of 91. So I am beating them technically in the tech progress tree, but it's that's small comfort if they destroy Palace here, which I think they're going to do. So let's just try and get as much research out of them as we can in the lead up to this. So matter compression, sure, we'll do that. Get right through there. Look at that. Look at that power. 14,000 they're sending after them. Holy crap. Wow. 14,175. My goodness. My goodness me. So they are going for broke. They've sent pretty much every fleet that they have towards that one planet. That is incredible. That is quite incredible. Public order is awful there. Let's do at 50. So let's do cooperative research again. I guess we'll do I don't know, pressure doors. Sure. Okay. Random. Great, the entire solar system is now controlled by Thraxians. I don't care how much tech you assemble at this point, the war is lost. Remember that if you try again, it will be a different story. Winning this game is hard, but victory is only part of the story. It's all about the journey. The war is lost. Well, that was a thing. So I lost the lost technologies. I kind of figured I would. It was my first go around at it anyway. So I think next time we'll look at Betrayed Hope. That was the one I kind of want to do in the first place. Now that I sort of kind of know the ropes, barely, I think I might be able to do a little bit better with that, since I really prefer the military solutions to things. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode of The Last Federation. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.